New tonight at 6, CBS News has been following new developments when it comes to immigration. The White House announcing major changes to immigration policy. At least 500,000 undocumented spouses married to U.S. citizens can now request permanent residency. CBS News Miami's Yvonne Taylor spoke to a woman who is benefiting from this new program.
Marrying an American citizen is typically a fast track to a legal status in the U.S., normally for those who enter legally. But for the ones who cross the border illegally, tends to be far more difficult. Well, that may change now for certain people. This makes me the happiest woman in the world, said nearly crying Darlene Bonilla. She is one of the 1,000 immigrants in South Florida who benefits by the announcement made by President Joe Biden
for obtaining legal status for immigrants married, to American citizens.
I have always lived in fear, said Bonilla, a native from Honduras who has lived in the U.S. for 25 years, the last 5 married to Carlos Zamora, a U.S. citizen.
The name of the program, it's something called the PIP, which is parole in place.
Morela Aguado is an immigration attorney in South Florida. She said the benefit of the program now is that Bonilla will not have to travel abroad.
The big difference is that it's inside the United States. You do not have to travel.
And what are the requirements?
You have to be married to a U.S. citizen, and that you have to have resided for at least 10 years at the date of June 17, 2024.
About 130,000 undocumented people are married to American citizens in Florida. We asked the Deputy Assistant of President Biden questions not clear about the executive order.
When will the program go into effect?
Before the end of the summer, we anticipate that individuals will be able to start applying.
How much are people going to have to pay for this?
There will be a fee associated with this application.
As far as Darlene Bonilla, the future looks bright, at least for now. I have waited for this moment for so many years. Donald Trump presidential campaign already issued a statement saying, quote, Biden mass amnesty plan will undoubtedly lead to a greater surge in migrant crime, costing taxpayers millions of dollars they cannot afford and overwhelming public services to fund benefits for illegals. Keep in mind that the executive order applies to people who have been living in this country for more than 10 years. In Southwest Miami-Dade, Yvonne Taylor, CBS News, Miami.